What's up guys, Scott the Life Artist here. I thought I'd shoot this quick video because I'm in the mood and I wish to speak about angst, emotions and just getting started in life. And that if you, like me, have experienced what's known as apathy or lethargy, and you wake up in the morning and you don't want to get out of bed, right? And you feel like you just don't want to do it. It's like, man, I just would rather rot. I'd rather just lay in and rot all day. And I've experienced that. I've experienced many days like that. However, what I've recently realized is that we always have a choice, and that you don't have to wait to feel absolutely 100% amazing and sure on what you're going to do. Meaning there's like a microbe or a tiny portion of you that wants to do something positive, that wants to create, wants to grow, wants to expand. And the problem is, if you're always waiting to feel 100%, always waiting to feel perfect, then you'll never get going 99.9% of the time. If you're waiting to always feel comfortable, you'll never begin, man. And that's something I had to realize, because when people would say to me, like, go with what's logical and not with your feelings, I understand that, but it's kind of like baloney as well, because we're heart-based, logical and emotional beings, but we're always driven by emotion, right? We always move to what's pleasurable and away from what's painful, right? So how do you get away from those emotions if you wake up in the morning and realize that there's a big portion of you that doesn't want to do it? There's resistance. Well, it's by aligning with that little microbe, that little 1% or 0.1% that wants to do it. And you know you want to do it, otherwise you wouldn't be debating, there wouldn't be confusion. So you don't need to wait for the other 99% to get started. What you need to do is to align with the 1%. And that's what I did. That's what I did today. And I realized, hang on. Yes, there's apathy. Yes, there's this, there's that. But of course there's a part of me that wants to be positive. Otherwise I wouldn't have given up. I wouldn't be debating. So can you recognize that? Can you align with that part of you that wants to be positive, that is positive, and move towards it? It's kind of like going to the gym, or if you've ever been to a boxing class or a gym class, whatever. You don't really want to do it. There's a part of you that does, a part of you that knows it good. That's good, the logical part, but there's also an emotional part that is driven towards it, is motivated to go. And you go and you're a bit lethargic, and then when you complete the set, complete the gym, complete the boxing class, you feel magnificent. You feel better than before you began. You feel more energized. And that is because you've expanded that little microbe. You've expanded that portion of positivity, and it's grew. You trusted it. And yeah, man, that's what I found to be a big stumbling block. It's waiting to be perfect, right? And by perfect, I mean emotionally, you want to feel perfect before you do something. But you don't need to wait to be perfect. Otherwise, you may be waiting a very, very long time. So that would be my challenge to you guys. If you feel you want to do something, do it, right? And you will grow and you will feel better. Doesn't mean you're going to feel absolutely insanely glorious, but you'll feel better. And progress is the point, right? When you feel like you're progressing, it's like, oh, I feel good. You feel clean. You feel less stagnant. You feel more emotionally alive. And that's what we're looking for. And then you grow, the momentum builds. And yeah, so that's it, guys. No need to wait unless that's what you want to do. But trust me, from experience, a person who waited a long, long time before he took action on his dreams and what he wanted to do, just full of momentum, you're going to just continue waiting. You're going to continue waiting and debating. But if you're debating, know there's a part of you that is positive and wants to move forward and grow with, expand that, and watch how you begin to feel more sure, more certain of that part of you. But you got to give it a chance. All right? I love you guys. No need to wait unless that's really your gig. And see what happens when you take the microbe and you expand. Let me know in the comments your feelings towards this, put it into practice, and let me know what you get out of it.